Hello, some more pre-class ponderings this evening. This evening I've just been thinking a lot about what it means to be a yoga teacher. What is my job as a yoga teacher? And when I was doing one of my trainings, the teacher on the training, David Lurie, what he said was our primary role as yoga teachers is to create a safe environment. And over the last 8 years that I've been teaching, I've refined and understood that statement more and more clearly. For me, creating a safe environment really isn't about keeping you safe, because I can't do that. It's not something that I have the power to do, to keep you safe. But what I do have the power to do is to create a safe space within which you can explore that which may or may not be safe. And by that what I mean is I'm creating safe space, and hopefully from an asana or poses point of view, I'm giving clear instructions and I'm fully present and observing the way that you are using your body so that you're using it wisely and so that the shapes are beneficial to you. But the deeper meaning of that for me, and the truer meaning of that for me, is that I'm creating a safe space so that you can dive into your individual truth. You can start to be really clear about your patterns, the way that you treat yourself when you're moving through your practice, the way that you react when things go well, the way that you react when things don't go well. And as you are more and more willing to look at those things, as that awareness bubbles to the surface, things can't help but begin to change. So as I begin to hear my narrative when I'm falling out of tree pose as being critical and negative, once I start to notice that, it automatically begins to change, it begins to shift. And that is where yoga is so magical. For me at least, is that through the asana, through the poses, through being really mindful and with super skillful guidance, which I've been very blessed to receive from my teachers, I've begun to see the truth of who I am in the world. And then I've been able to make some little and some quite big course corrections. So that's what I really hope for in the way that I prepare for classes and in the way that I guide classes, is that it encourages you to feel safe enough to dive into some of those unsafe places for yourself. Have a lovely evening.